Hey, YouTubers! Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. Man, do I have a beautiful, beautiful article that was sent for me from Auckland, New Zealand. I got a lot of people down under, a lot of boots on the ground down under in New Zealand and Australia. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied there. And keep sending me articles. And this one is one that is actually somewhat funny, but it's the true reality is sad. Move to stack Auckland renters 8 to a room in pods. Worries industry. 8 to a room. Wow, this looks like a dryer to me, where where you dry your clothing or wash your clothing. I don't know, or it looks like one of those escape pods in on one of the starships there. You know, you get into an escape pod and you close the hatch, and then it disperses from the rest of the ship. And then they say don't shoot at that one. There's no life forms aboard. You know, what are they paying by the laser? Anyways, let's continue here. Move to stack Auckland renters 8 to a room in pods. Worries industry. So there's the article there. There's the actual ad that they're, it's furnished. Oh, it's furnished. 1 bedroom apartment with 1 bathroom. Live prime inner city location for a fraction of the cost. Enjoy unique living opportunity in the heart of the city. Rent your own individual sleeping pod bedroom. These state-of-the-art pods include internet connection and flat screen TV, as well as secure swipe card access. Each pod comes with, I can't see that, with its own locker too. 1 person per pod. So now it's very blurry here. It's a screenshot of the actual thing. So let's look at here and see what it says. Sleeper pods apparently installed in Auckland apartment to increase the number of people able to live there. A worrying new development in the city's rental scene, and industry experts say. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to zoom this in just a bit because I can't see it. There we go. I'm getting old, people. There we go. I can see it now. Holy smokes. Several single bed size pods were listed on trade. Me and Ray White's website to rent for $200 a week. That's still $800 a month. What are they trying to pull? $200 a month? Yes. $800 a week for that? Anyways, the listings were live on the site for a brief time on Tuesday before being pulled shortly after they appeared. There it is there. It's a blurred screenshot of it. I'll leave a link below. The listing depicted capsule stacked too high in an apartment bedroom. Each was touted as being equipped with a flat screen television, swipe card access, and internet connection. Wow. A person would rent the individual pod, living alongside others in stacked pods, and share the kitchen and bathroom facilities of the apartment with other pod renters. Wow. Holy smokes. I have never... That's... Okay. Let's continue here. The pod is similar to those available in some overseas airports and temporary sleeping while in transit. Okay, overseas airports. Okay, this is in New Zealand. What's overseas? America? I don't think America has this. They were listed in the heart of downtown Auckland in the Hudson Brown Apartments, Mahuhu Crescent. While tempting a few, the listing has been removed more than 2,000 times. News of the pods have sparked outrage among the industry. Well, people aren't paying those prices with what do you call those, Uber, or not Uber? What do you call that? Airbnb, right? Apartment specialist, owner, and founder Audrey Mary said that he had heard about pods through the real estate grapevine about a month ago. We knew someone was doing something like that. Given the average for the single room in CBD was $300 per week, the pods are $200. Would most likely attract students unfazed by the communal living, he said. Wow, imagine how much money you could make. You generate $800 per room per week, he said. Basically, they said they are trying it, seeing if they can make some money out of it. They don't think of the public reaction, so they pulled it straight away. He was against the development and believed It would foul bidding laws. Wow. The apartment block's managing body corporate, Boutique Body Corporate Limited, said on Wednesday permission for the unit modification was never sought. I can guarantee we weren't approached, managing the director Craig Leisman said. It would surprise me if the sleeper pods of intensification created by the sleeper pods were compliant with resource consent. Okay, so they got to make sure it's compliant and it's like legal. Like the number of persons that should be residing in units were generally 2 per sleeping area. Not as many can cram in. Leham said it would be unlikely that the body corporate will ever give its blessing to sleeping capsules, as it would open a floodgate of overcrowding. There would be a significant increase of costs. Resources such as water, waste, sewerage, and lift services would come under double, treble, and pressure, Leisman said. Attempts to contact real estate agent Don Horger was listed pods has been unsuccessful. So if you guys can contact this guy, try and contact him. But anyways, I'm reading this through. It's kind of, my camera keeps blurring in and out. I'm trying to read this, and, I can't read already to start with. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, I really want feedback on this one. I want to know what you guys think on this one. This is a really good one, because I don't know if you remember the article I read, I don't know, like a year ago, about 40 people to a house, and 8 people to a room, or 7 people to a room. It's like a kennel, a dog kennel. And I want to know your reactions on this, because it's funny, but it's sad. This is what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, they keep talking about overcrowding and population. Well, you know what? If you actually look at the world's population, okay, you could fit the entire population of the world in Cuba. I know, you're probably thinking, this guy's mental. Yeah, you can. The entire Earth's population could fit on Cuba with enough room for us to move around and kind of sway our arms around and not touch each other. We could all fit on the island of Cuba. I know, it sounds. But yes, it's possible. A lot of people think that, that humans take up so much space when it comes to individuality and detached lots and housing. No, when you actually put us together in one spot, it's not as much space as people think it is. Like, look at Brazil. The size of Brazil is huge. It's enormous. When I went to Brazil for my first time, I was like, I think I was 21. The first time I went to Brazil, I couldn't believe how much uninhabited land. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of square kilometers. Do you know what I'm saying? So when people are saying, it's overcrowding people, this and that, density, it's supply and demand, you know what? I have a really hard time believing, I don't know if you see outside the box like I do and kind of see where things are headed and how they're, follow the money, people. It's all about the money. It's not your well-being. It's not your health. It's about the money. Follow it and you will get results. Thanks for watching and comment below.